Historically, there has been more excitement for the Pro series iPhones than the non-Pro iPhones, and that should be the case as well. You see, the Pro series iPhones bring exciting features, while the non-Pro phones have just the basic functions to appeal to the masses. If you look at the past 3 generations of the standard iPhone, they're almost identical barring a few changes. The 13 and 14 are so identical that it's hard to tell them apart by just looking at them. And as such, it was hard to get excited for phones that had a similar design as previous years as well as lackluster features. And it looks like Apple has also realized this. That is the big reason Apple is looking to introduce their biggest iPhone 14 Pro feature to the standard iPhone 15. But trust me, the iPhone 15 is still lacking a few basic things. I'll talk about that in another video, so subscribe to the channel for that. Now back to the feature that could be the saving grace for the iPhone 15. It is the introduction of Dynamic Island. Truth be told, I was a little shocked when I first heard the rumor that Apple is trickling down its island to the non-Pro iPhones. I mean, it's Apple, and Apple never introduces their premium or catchy features to the simple iPhone. Last year, Apple made such a huge deal about the Dynamic Island, how it was revolutionary, how it made a simple cutout more interactive, and how apps could utilize it. For some, it's amazing, while for others, it's a gimmick. I'm actually neither nor. I don't own an iPhone 14, but my brother does, and he doesn't find it that useful or amazing. However, introducing this feature in the iPhone 15 could spark interest among users who own older generation of iPhones. Not only that, but even Android users could be enticed to switch to an iPhone 15. Another big benefit of this mass adoption of Dynamic Island is the introduction of new features by app developers. Granted, this is basically a glorified notification system, but it's still something that makes an otherwise boring software somewhat interesting. Even then, the iPhone 15 is missing an upgraded camera sensor, high refresh rate display, faster charging speeds, and much more. I'll discuss more about this in a detailed future video, but for now, let me know what your thoughts are about the Dynamic Island coming to the iPhone 15.